Hi, Ron.
Hey, Miss Allie.
How are you?
I'm good.
Good. So tell me your name. Tell me what's going on with Southern Heritage. What's the business plan here?
Ron Coomes is my name. Southern Heritage Wood Artisans. We started basically out of, I guess, a little anger at China when I found out they were taking our barns, tearing them down, shipping them overseas for hardwood. Thought it was kind of a waste of our heritage, waste of our wood, and we had built some floors and just some cutting boards and things like that out of the wood that we had found, and a gentleman burnt one of my barns down because there was no market for it after he sold me my siding. So we started making cutting boards out of the 2x4s in the frame of the barns. About 70 in 1 year, just to family, friends, their friends, customers from one of my other companies for Christmas presents. So we thought there might be a little market there, and we started making the cutting boards, and then went into custom furniture. And it kind of grew pretty quick on us without a lot of work and a lot of effort and a lot of knowledge of what we were doing. So now we're kind of stepping back and trying to turn this thing into a company versus a hobby.
What about, you have some figures on old wooden structures that used to stand versus what's standing now. Can you speak to that a little bit?
Yeah, I do. Actually, about 80, 90 years ago, there was 6 million family farms in the United States of America. Each farm had 1, 2 outbuildings, all made of old wood. Most of it was taken off of the farm itself. Did some research, and apparently about 5 years ago, the government census was about 650,000 farms left with structures or barns.
Yeah.
And the rest have been replaced by metal structures, or just gone. They've deteriorated, been burnt, destroyed, or now being torn down, shipped overseas because people do like the wood.
What's
so
your
they're
history?
Just about gone. I am originally from Kentucky, Campbellsville, Kentucky. I joined the service to stay out of Union Underwear's bleach house. So I joined the military in 70, went on active duty 77. 4 years Navy, got out, went back in the Army. Another 6 years, got out, went to ROTC, University of Kentucky. At 27 years old, I graduated, went back in the Army, and finished out my 30-year career. Taught at Western Kentucky University, ROTC, for my last 8 years when I started my company, making duct tape, actually. Now we make duct tape. We also do custom builds for some aftermarket car companies, and then Southern Heritage Wood Artisans, our new venture that we'd like to see take off. It started out as a hobby, retirement gig, but it's become something more of a passion now. So we just want to keep the wood in-house. We actually take, because we're so passionate about restoring this heritage and the history, that every piece of furniture, if we can find the latitude and longitude of where the barn came from, we'll actually brand the latitude and longitude on the piece of furniture so people can go Google Earth it one day and just see where their table, their cutting board, their whatever that we built for them came from. And we also do flooring, countertops, any kind of construction you can think of.
Cool.
So.
Perfect. Thank you.
All right.